Alright, how's it going everybody? I'm Gallon Ostrich, that's a capital Goo, how do you do? And today we're here for another episode of our Pokemon FireRed GOOlocke, the Pokemon Nuzlocke variation that me and a friend came up with. We didn't come up with a name, so I just used Goo for it. That's the whole reason behind it. Alright. And we're here, to continue on from where we left off. We beat Koga. We beat Sabrina. And it's time for us to go try and fight Blaine. So I thought I'd try and get an encounter. We're not going to get an encounter there. We're just going to move on down and we're going to run into a Ninetales here. Now, very excited about the chance of a Ninetales. We got 2 Master Balls. Also, another thing to note, I did make sure and put, I made sure to get rid of Bite on Manectric, because I know what its rule set is now. Uh, uh, and it can't have more than 2 attacking moves. So we already had Spark, we already had Quick Attack, so I had to get rid of something. So we just went through our TMs, and Mudsport was legitimately the only thing we could teach. We got Ninetales here. I'm going to switch on over. We're going to check our quick stuff real quick. 2. That's not very cash money, Kushina. But Kushina is back. I mean, our like MVP of Gen 3. And I mean, I could not ever be upset about attaining a Ninetales now. Just got so much like love after our Pokemon Emerald, just playing through our hardcore based games. Like, oh my goodness, it's so amazing as to how um I'm going to have to do my best to make sure I don't go to all the random islands, actually, because those are kind of lame. Not going to lie. Um, I just thought of that coming down here. Like because I remember I quit time, one of my times through FireRed as a kid because of those stupid islands, which I don't think that would surprise anybody. Um, and we can go get the Aerodactyl fossil, actually, which I would not. I would not turn down an Aerodactyl, actually. But no reason to go to the museum. Doors locked. We're gonna. I mean, this will be a Pokemon Mansion episode. You just gotta love that you can actually base most of these episodes have been able to have like kind of a purpose to them, and that's been. Have I caught a Staryu? I don't think I have. I think my the live stream has kind of affected my thinking. Like, I'm getting both of them mixed up, as I do know I caught a Staryu on that. So and I mean, obviously, if you catch something on one, you're gonna think you caught it on the other, because that's how the cookie crumbles. But all right. So our the level we're looking for here is 47. 47 is our goal level for Blaine. And I did teach fly gun fly. I mean, it's in the name, might as well, right? So it looks like we'll probably take just a. Oh my gosh! Like I really need to mark out these sand tombs. But all right. Um, life's been interesting. I'm just gonna go out and say it. I mean, by the time this is out, we will be done with Core 2 of the Thousand Year Blood War. Um, I have been absolutely in love with it so far. Um, is it better than ooh? Is it better than Core 1? I don't know. Um, I think that's I really don't know. I think I've mentioned it already, but I think I've mentioned it already. Again, like who knows where everything, where my brain's been on some things. I feel, I feel if we had Bleach go at this pace the whole time, we would be looking at the best anime all time almost. Like at, at least as far as shonen go, because I feel like the Thousand Year Blood War, like it's not missed a single beat really. Like it's just been go in, action, action, action. You get the character stuff. Like it's been great. It has been great. And then for us to get like new information that wasn't in the manga, but like this is like the true like number this is the true version is the anime because this is like it is so it's been so good just the extra little details we've seen. Also, I'm gonna come out and say it like Gen 1 is where I get the most confused on just like the little like puzzle stuff. Like we might be running around here for a while. But I don't I'm I'm curious to see, and this is like I've said, this is the week this is being recorded the Monday before the Saturday that we have like the last two episodes because I'm pretty sure they're dropping them in a batch. Like it's gonna be a 1-2 punch for this last for Saturday, and I am I'm excited. I hate that I'm going to have to be doing the refing for the moment of it while it's all because I'd love to watch it like right away. But it does give something exciting to look forward to coming home to. I don't I don't know why we're meh, but yeah, it's oh man, there's lucky eggs are just okay. I'm gonna say this, and it makes perfect sense with how I'm saying it, but lucky eggs in a hardcore are not as awesome as lucky eggs anywhere else. Like, I would love to use that lucky egg. Like, any other playthrough, I'd be like, ooh, lucky egg. Yay, let's go. Now it's like, ooh, I got a lucky egg. I can't use that because if I do, then I'm just going to. Oh, I hate this spot. But that's just kind of my like. If I use a lucky egg, then I'm just going to get over. We're gonna just be over the top of everything. Um, it's Shoulder's defense is so much better than its special that yeah. Um, but yeah, there's no, I can't switch out now. And spoilers, kind of, definitely ish. Really stupid way of putting it, but I know that a lot of people who are probably anime purists would not like to have stuff like this happen. We're gonna go back to the Thousand Year Blood War, and but the I've read I've got the manga from pretty much the what arc would it be? I'm not like just the Huecamundo like and then onward stuff. Now, reading through the Thousand Year Blood War, there is a moment that I just wish they would go crazy with a soundtrack. Like I wish they would just pay the royalties and I wish they could do this. It's probably the most like early YouTube whatever thing, but I want the at least when Ichibei is going off off when he faces Yuhabak. I want Painted Black to be playing. Like pretty sure I'm pretty sure it's the Rolling Stones. I want them to be playing that. I do not want any kind of anime music. I I want Painted Black to be playing during that. Now, would it be great to a lot of people? Probably not. Would it be absolutely amazing to me? Yes. Um if you know what I'm talking about with his powers, if you've seen the new episodes of Thousand Year Blood War, hopefully they're going to have it where it makes perfect sense. But how oh my like there is not just a regular song that I want playing more in any kind of anime like situation than that. Like I would be so happy. And I mean cuz I mean they use songs with words in them, like songs with lyrics, I guess is like the correct term to use. I mean, everything I lost, like for Shinji, and then they had to use it for Pepe, which is just like, why couldn't you just leave that being like Shinji's new like theme and it just go hard? Why couldn't you just let him have a song that just goes hard? And then, but no, they they couldn't. They just had to let someone else have that same song. They just had to let someone else have that same old song, and it's a little frustrating. Not gonna lie, it's a teensy bit frustrating. Oh, I need to, because they could have made that go so, but because it was really cool that it's really cool when music's just focused up on one person. I mean, Renji got new like music that with lyrics. Like there's so much stuff actually that was just like great. And then it's like and then it's just a dadgummit. You really you really done this. But you know what? At this point we're Painted Black has like would just be amazing. I'm it's I feel like everyone's had to have heard it. The I want a red door. I see a red door. I want it painted black, and it's just it's just great. But why? Um, well, partly because Ichibe's whole thing is he paints stuff black. He cancels out like the names. Like he has domain over the names, which is such a crazy thing to say. Like he has just complete domain over the name, and I'm pretty sure that's it's. I don't know if it's Shikai or Bankai, but I mean, his whole thing, he has is like his Zanpakuto is a paintbrush, and he just like whatever like gets covered in the black ink loses its name, which kinda tough right there. Kinda tough. Oh, we're not gonna get an Aerodactyl because it's gonna be random. Duh. I just really thought of that, but yeah, like it is so. So I mean, like, there's gonna be a moment where Ichiba's just going absolutely crazy. String shot. You want anyone to learn string shot? Because I don't really think that's a studly move right there to have. But could you just? Like, I am just sitting here like it would be so hype if they do this. Happen to have a ho-ho for an Arcanine. Wow. Wow. Sharpedo for Wooper. Oh, wow. Just wow at these trades. Oh. Um. I don't doubt that Folk Tackle's a lot of fun. But hi, important doctor. Alright. Magby. we're not adding this to the squad, so I'm not going to have it poof on up. But yeah, you know what? I think that's actually a fun question to be asked in a 20-minute point. Is there any, like, just regular song that's not, like, which, I mean, I guess is a weird way of putting it, but Mount... You know what, Mount Saint. There we go. Great name. Very much indeed. But is there a song that you would actually just fit a moment that you can think of? Or like any song that, yeah, I mean, just fit the moment, I think is a great way of putting it. Ladybug, I always name my Ladybugs RVD, because it is, Ledian is the 5-star Pokemon, and RVD does the 5-star Frog Splash. That is legitimately my whole reasoning behind it. But yeah, I can't think of too many moments where I've been like, this music, like I need some actual music, not like an OST kind of deal. I've not been like that for most things, but Painted Black is like something that it's like, man, I feel like it would just hit. So, is there a song that you could that you're aware of that could go into a moment in any anime that would be like, oh, that's the one right there? I just kind of curious. And this one's for Magby 1. This one's for Ladybug 5. All right. Great googly moogly. Right. I'm gonna go see if I can get Volt Tackle on the neck chick, because to be fair, there's not been too many moments really that I've had to use Manectric. Nope, it's just Celebi. So I'm gonna bring in Tortilla, and we're gonna go. We'll get a couple encounters, I think, here to finish off. I don't know. It's one of those. I have a plan in mind for how to run this, and I don't know if I just traded a soft. Wait, no. I was about to say I just traded the soft sand, didn't I? Whatever I traded in, I'm not too hung up on it. Doesn't look like I have any other thing that's gonna be a big. Oh, we must. Cause I don't know, like we might have this next episode actually be another 2-piece when it comes to. I just sold all that and didn't even get balls. But this might be another This next episode might be another just two-piece the gym battles. And I'm not going to complain about that, as I thought I... Alright, whatever. Alright, you saying that that was a 6? Give a nickname to the captured C dot. Oh my gosh. Okay, I like that actually. We'll name it Dogwood. Boom. And actually, we're just gonna end it right here, I believe. Next episode, we go take on Blaine. We'll probably take on the Viridian City gym leader. I wonder who it could be. Ooh, it's it's Giovanni. Yeah, that's plan of attack, and I'm ready to see it through. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for tuning in. As always, I'm Guy Nosters. That's a Capital Goon. Until next time, peace out.